Ivy Insay.
I'm lost. Where's my folders? Where's my files? Where's my things? I have everything in the wrong place. Thank you for the follow, Nux. I hope you're having a Wednesday. Is everybody having a Wednesday? Let's watch Virus. Can we watch everything? Here they are, Hands Ify folder. Thank you. Welcome to Ify's Business Hour. Today we're going to be talking about spreadsheets. We're going to be talking about emails. We're going to be talking about PDFs. We're going to be talking about reports. We're going to be talking. Do you guys know about reports? Everybody go follow Lummo, by the way. Go to www.thelummo.thephoenix.thetwitch.the organization.the website. And you're going to go there and you're going to be like, why did I go here? But then you're going to look at a video and you're going to watch the video and you're going to see the video and you're going to say, whoa, this is a pretty good video. And then you're going to click the follow button. You're going to be like, I'm so glad I clicked that follow button. And then you're going to watch Lomo Phoenix every day of your life for the rest of your life, except Lomo doesn't stream every day. So maybe like every couple days, a few days of the week, some of the days of the week. And you're going to have a good time. I was going to show us maybe 3 rooms from the game today. It's true. Just download LimeWire and use it. Does LimeWire still exist? LimeWire still a real? It does? Was LimeWire torrents? Or was it something else? Because I never actually used LimeWire. It's file sharing. Okay, but it's like a different file sharing system than it's virus sharing. All I know is that people would try to download music and then they'd get either viruses or like parody versions of the music they downloaded or just the song that they wanted. Welcome in, party people. Welcome in, Lucky Pangolin. I hope your plants are going so good. Welcome in, Nia. Welcome in, Tint. Welcome in, Alomo. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Pass. Welcome in, Fred the Spear. I hope your spooky game goes so good. Welcome in, Nux. Welcome in, Afterglow. Welcome in, Lomo. You're on this list twice because one of them is a different notification. I have a list because my brain is so bad that I forget everybody's names. So I have a list that tells me who sent a message or did a thing. The website is for AI sharing. Wow. He said hi to me for the first time since last time. Well, then I'll do it again. Hi, Pass. Welcome to the game screen. I haven't opened the game yet. I'm gonna do it. Use it until Zlib was popular. I only started reading recently. I didn't read a single book from ages of high school through graduated college. I was an English minor. I had an English minor in college. I didn't read a single book. I simply did not have the time for it. I read words. I read a lot of words that weren't books, mostly comics. But I simply did not read books. And then one day, I read a book and I was like, oh shit, this rules. I'm gonna start doing this again. The end. Hi, God. Wait, I'm God? Hi, Uncle Punch. Welcome in, welcome in. It's me, Uncle Punch. Can you... Oh, the game just opened up and covered your message, rude. Can you tell Tint to go on Toontown and help you defeat the treacherous cogs? Hey, Tint, can you go on Toontown and help Uncle Punch defeat the treacherous cogs? Or write that into a book? How reading books rules? How you can go to book.epub and thank you, God, Ify. I wish I had the power to send messages to people. Tint EP. Hey God, it's me, Tint. Tell Uncle I spent 7 hours using ASL today and I'm so brain dead. Hey, Uncle Punch, Tint says sleepy EP hours, ASL, so many of them 7 hour, and dead of brain. I hope this helps. Your number one disciple. It's like one of those things where instead of saying pray for me, it's like pray to me. Everybody pray to Ify. I'll grant your wishes. Some gods are like ambivalent and they're always out there like, does he know he's listening, but will he works in mysterious ways? He'll never grant your wish. Ify guarantee I will granting your wishes. I will grant your every prayer. You wish for $1 million billion, it's happening. You maybe can't see it, but it's happening. You do pray to God, you're right next to each other. Numa, iye. Numa, iye.
Numa,
Presa pleshtar, numa, iye. Numa, iye. Ki putelsi dragos. What is that emote? Hello? Own creep? I think that's a mustachioed beardo man with headphone, perhaps? It's definitely not Creep by Radiohead. It's someone from Metal Gear? Solid, Liquid, or one of the other ones? Oh, let's go hats time. Plasma. Metal Gear Plasma. Metal Gear, Hyper Super Fluid, or whatever they call them. One of the others. You're on the brink of bankruptcy until Ivy granted you $5 million. The interest rate is terrible, but it definitely bought you some time. Listen, if you need more time, I can get you more time. There's plenty of it out in the world. Hold all these limes? Why can't I hold all these limes? Wait, did that summon or unsummon the lime man? Because it should be summoning the lime man, but I don't see him. Get okay, goodbye limes. Plastic cog liquid. Lime. Unlime. Wait, that made the lime happen. I don't remember what we were doing in this game. We can't go back. There's no turning back now. Hello, limesman. That's one of my favorite images of the internet. There's a lot of images on the internet. We might need to just grind for a little bit, honestly. Like this guy. Misery. Just like the you thinking about dragons song. Oh, the misery. Everybody gonna be a dizzery. I don't even need to use advantages or disadvantages. Maybe I should be using advantages or disadvantages. You're in misery. Everybody wants to be your enemy. We meet again for the first time, limesman. And now it's gone. I'm trying to remember the last time I consumed any lime. I think I bought limeade once. Is miserate a word? Commiserate is a word. I don't remember what it means. Is it like record? Don't you dare. Thank you, Pass. Thank you for murder. I forgot to add things to Johnny Test's super attack. Get destroyed, idiot. Did they just say buy followers? I thought Johnny was supposed to destroy that. Let's see. I have a command called bot located. Doge hype, views hype, stream rise, stream boo, cheap viewer, buy follower. Let me go ahead and say buy follower and buy viewer. Add those to the list. Punch him so hard he dissipated. Thank you for using your Vegeta powers to destroy that one that says best viewers. I could have sworn I added best viewers. I added cheap viewer. Go ahead and add best viewer. I think the best viewer one is also stream rise. Best viewer. Now Johnny will get. Just like that. Oh. When you weren't looking, Ify said I was the best viewer. See, that's the good thing about Johnny is he doesn't immediately kill you. He just whip cracks you out of sight. I love Johnny Test ASCII art. How is it so beautiful? How is it such a perfect work of art? Ivy said to me in secrecy that you were mid. I said that you were Midgard, which is a place? What is Midgard from? Midgard in Norse mythology, in the Middle Earth, the abode of mankind, made from the body of the first created being, the giant Algrimir Ymir. According to legends, the god killed Argrimir, rolled his body into the central void of the universe, and began fashioning the Midgard. Does that sound like you, Pass? Final Fantasy VII? The Bible, but Nordic. The Nordic Bible. Are you the abode of mankind made from the body of the first created being, the giant Algrimir who was rolled into the void, the central void of the universe, to begin fashioning the Midgard? Yeah, you're a place. Everybody is a people, place, or thing. Is Midgard in Final Fantasy VII? I bet it is. Basically Bender floating in space that one time where he got a whole colony on his tuchus. Let's give you another go. Maybe you'll find a God-speaking binary. 100011101. I should learn just a sentence in binary. Just for the fun of it. Just learn how to say hello in binary and memorize it. Was that a 2? Hello in binary. 01001000 01001001. Wait. Shit, that's a lot of numbers. I could probably remember this. Right? Shit, you forgot to eat dinner? Go eat a food! There's so many good food in the world. I think I have some in my tags. You could eat a noodle, you could eat a sandwich, you can eat anything. You can eat a pot pie. You can eat a cookie. You can eat a... Just ate at a good dinner. Let's go. What kind of good dinner did you get? What's the best kind of dinner? Chicken pot pie. Turkey pot pie. Gonna eat this nearly expired taco shell? Are you gonna put any stuff in it? Wait, taco shells can't expire. They're made of bread. You love a chicken tender? Chicken tendies. You can have them. Sometimes I like to take chicken tenders. Like, I get those big bags of frozen chicken tenders. And you can combine... I was gonna go save, but I didn't do that. You think we can still, fix this? Let's do that. I think we'll be okay. Get a heal on you. Do rock damage to all enemies. How much protein is in there? 7. You can get those big bags of chicken tenders, and then you can use them as ingredients in other meals. Like, for example, if you get salad, if you get green stuff for the salad, if you get the lettuce leaves, if you get the leaves that you use for salad, maybe like a big thing of baby spinach or mixed greens or some other thing, you got your salad. But that's, you can't just eat those greens by themselves. You gotta put some stuff in there. Add a little bit of cheese, add a little bit of dressing. Microwave some of those chicken tenders, cut them up, put them in your salad. It's so good. You have a completely unrelated question, I'm on it. What is it? Give me the questions. I know every answer. Every time you bought frozen chicken tenders, they always end up being super gristly. Oh, you gotta get a different breed. I've had good luck with Foster's Farm chicken strips. Tyson's is hit or miss. There's other guys too. Grocery stores just kind of have a brand. Darn, your binary didn't go through. It didn't like your numbers. If you had a death quote in a video game, what would it be? The quote that gets said when I die? Am I a major character or like a grunt that you encounter like a bunch of? Is this like a, you're gonna encounter like 17 Ifys walking through the area, or am I like a mid-boss, or am I like a final boss? Or am I a main, wait, I'm just assuming I'm an enemy. What if I'm a character? When you run out of HP and explode? Tyson's chicken is awful, never again. Sometimes it's okay, but most of the time it's not. Ivy's the main protagonist, but only for the first half of the game. Then I turn on you. Then I get you. 1 Ivy-sized rat. 100 rat-sized Ivy or 1 Ivy-sized rat. You don't know how big I am. An Ivy-sized rat would be kind of scary. 100 rat-sized Ivys could, like, clean your house for you. You want meat, but it's all frozen? You can defrost meat in the microwave. It's not as good as defrosting it other ways, but you can do it. Yeah, like frozen beef and stuff. There should be defrost settings on your microwave, or ignore them. Like, you have to like turn the power level down real low and then like set it for like 5 minutes or something. You play as someone else for the second disc? Okay, so it's not that I'm a protagonist and then I become an antagonist. It's that I just disappear. Is it because I die halfway through and that's why I have to say my death quote? I'm still thinking about that. What would I say if I die? I've never died before. Been watching Draw Drop Play Pokemon Fusion. Let's go! I need to catch more Draw Drop Play streams. Tatsu, funny person of the world. You'll just coast tonight and eat tomorrow? No. 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 We'll stop this stream. Do you have eggs? Can you make yourself some egg? You can do, oh, you know what? You can even cook meat that's frozen if you, like, chop it up real small. Like, if you have frozen ground beef, you can cook that from frozen. As long as you're not making, like, a burger. If you're, like, if you're breaking it up and using it in, like, a sauce or something, you could do that. You have oatmeal, let's go! Now that's a food that'll fill your tumbly. Best microwave setting is to cook something for half the microwave time in the microwave and then half the time in the oven. Oh, that too, yeah. I've been buying these frozen okonomiyakis from the Japan store, and they have microwave instructions and they have stovetop instructions, and twice I was fooled, and I was like, I should put these on the stove because that's the superior way to cook food. It's gonna get all crispy and good. And both times I cooked them on the stove, it was cold in the middle, so I had to microwave it more afterwards. This time I did a smart. It said 3 minutes in the microwave or cook it on the stove until good. This time I put it 2 minutes in the microwave and then finished it off on the stove. 10 out of 10. Perfect meal. Excellente. Delicious, nutritious. Yeah, she streams in the middle of the day, so it's hard to watch. Yeah, it's either like in the middle of the day when I'm at work or like late at night when I'm ready to go to bed. Yeah, if you cook something for 4 minutes in the microwave, 30 minutes in the oven, normally you put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and in the oven for 15. It's true. You can life hack, mix and match the micro oven and the hot oven. Sometimes while you stream, yeah, it's either like while I'm streaming and then later than after I stream when I want to go so sleepsies. Or that's who's giving top secret Ify lore? Was it Oh No Bow Wow? Was it Have You Ever Even Seen a Real Snake? Was it was it college Japanese classes? Blueberry oatmeal. Oh, that's flavor. No, I don't care for blueberries. My oatmeal of choice is apple cinnamon every time. It was none of those, but now you have to explain them. I don't have to do nothing. I don't gotta do a single thing. Props college GP classes make sense. We met in college. We were at the same college. We took Japanese classes together and some other classes, and we hung out and played games. Until I left and went to a different college because of degree. But we had a lot of good and silly times in classes, including, I said Oh No Bow Wow. I'm pretty sure I've shown Oh No Bow Wow on stream before. And I really want to make it a redeem. Specify community college, yes. Yes. Here's a life hack tip for anybody who's not already doing weird college stuff. Wow. Or maybe if you are all Little Bow Wow. No. Let me just Google Meatball Cat song. Terrifying. This isn't what I want at all. Give me that meatball. Thank you.
Wow. A meatball.
meatball.
Oh, boy, I want to get that meatball.
I want to get that meatball. Give me that meatball.
Give me that meatball. Give me that meatball. I want that
How
meatball.
old? This video is 8 years old, but it's definitely older.
Meatball.
No! I can't give you this meatball!
I want that meatball.
Wants that meatball.
No, you bad cat! I'll eat it!
I'll eat it.
Meatball. That meatball.
No!
Meatball.
That
Meatball.
My meatball!
Meatball.
That meatball.
Meatball. That meatball.
I'll eat it!
Meatball. That meatball.
No!
Meatball. That meatball.
meatball?
Meatball. That meatball.
Where'd you put it?
Meatball.
Here in my
That
tummy!
meatball.
Oh no! Bow wow!
Oh no, Bow Wow. So that's the source of Oh No Bow Wow, and I enjoyed that video. That's a real dub, I believe so. That is a real dub of, I think the cartoon's originally Russian. I want to say oatmeal's being mealed right now. Let's go get the blubbery, get the oats, get the meal, get the grain. Is oats grains or are they oats? I don't know the secret. Anyway, Oh No Bow Wow was said many. Oats is grains? Okay, good. I got scared. I thought maybe it was a secret third thing. I don't know what the first thing would be. Oats grain. Oatmeal is good. Oatmeal is good. I haven't had oatmeal in a while. I should have some tomorrow for breakfast. Had some for breakfast. Let's go. I like an apple cinnamon. I used to do chocolate peanut butter as a child. Have some apple pie oatmeal. I need to grab that recipe from your Discord. I want to know the secrets. I don't know where in the world I would get apple pie tea. Probably the store, huh? Did this morning add a vanilla milkshake flavored protein powder. Ooh, that's the secret to oatmeal is you don't need the tea. I need it. Celestial season. Oh, then yeah, it's probably at the grocery store. I bet it would work fine with like a bag of chai too. All you need is those good spices for a little bit of flavor. What was the other thing? What was the other Tatsu thing? Have you ever even seen a real snake? Have you experienced true flavor? No. I've only experienced regular flavors. Be fine without the tea because you also put in actual spices, but tea always good. Tea is good. I just want to put tea in stuff. Y'all know you can make cookies with tea in them, and it's pretty good. I made some Earl Grey teas, cookies, not teas. Earl Grey, crushed it up, put in the cookie. Flavor of good. What is the true flavor? I have some iced coffee right now. I'm so slipping it. That's sipping with an L in it for fun. I have to unmute this. I didn't answer what my death quote would be. Probably like, arg. Or, why have you done this? Or, well, guess I'm dead now. Goodbye. False flavors. False flavors like false prophets. There are false flavors out there. When you have like artificial flavors that definitely don't taste like the thing they're supposed to be replicating, but they're their own flavor. I never learned how to read. That's Pit from Smashed Brothers. And maybe Kid Icarus. Will that will my death quote be, will that just happened? I've never said that in my life. Except for just now when I said that in my life. I have to kill some things. You would say it in death? If I was dying, I would drop a pun about the dying. Hey, don't do that to my friends. Get papered. Get papered. Ivy's death quote is, I'll be back. Ivy's death quote is, Hey, can you hold my phone for a second? Ivy's death quote is... You can put Skittles on a pizza. It's allowed. How much do you think a billboard costs? Because I was driving home every day and seeing the billboards and thinking, surely these accident lawyers don't need all these billboards. I should get a billboard for something cool and fun. Like just a picture of pizza with Skittles on it that just says, you can put Skittles on pizza, it's okay. More than $10, almost certainly. His death code is, hey, can you hold my phone for a second? Ivy's death quote is, can you watch my bag while I go use the restroom? Ivy's death quote is, so sad that it had to happen. Get a billboard for your stream, I misspelled the link to your stream. Ivy carries a bag. I am always carrying a bag. Y'all don't know how stocked up I am. I got my phone, I got my wallet, I got my glasses that I need when I drive. I don't actually need them unless I want to read the signs, but usually I want to read the signs. I got a water bottle usually. You can get some billboards on walking trails for $272. Where? Which location? Because the VTuber doesn't have a bag, you can't imagine you with a bag. I should go. God. So, Lomo, you were showing off that ninja phone thing where you can turn your phone into like a virtual camera for stream. And I was thinking about that because outdoor billboards placement for San Ramon walking trails in where the heck is San Ramon? It's in California, which is my state. Where are you? I really want to do a hand cam stream at some point. Oh, that's up by like San Fran and Berkeley and San Jose. I want to do a hand cam stream at some point, like a jigsaw puzzle. What I really want to do is I want to do some baking streams. Like, let me get my camera in the kitchen and bake some brownies, and y'all can see the best brownie recipe. Jigsaw stream. I think, yeah, puzzle stream or like building something like Legos or like some sort of like model would be the most realistic because I can set that up on my desk by my computer.
Want to be the very worst that everyone ever was. To release them is my main quest. To become slot is my cause. He will travel
but
across
baking
the
would be
east,
so good. I
not
have so many
searching at all.
recipes.
Teach Pokemon to not understand the
Stream where
weakness
you find
that's
out
inside.
IP is 2 feet tall. But here's the thing. It's hard to get prizes without a quote, and you're not doing that. They will sell your email address, and then they'll email you so many offers like, do you want to buy a hiking trail? Do you want to buy a website? Android phones can do webcam over USB. Yeah. So, like, they can do webcam over wireless pretty well. You have one of those letter carrier bags for work? I have a problem. I keep buying bags. I keep buying bags because I have bags, but none of them are the right size for the things that I want. So I'm like, I need to go, like, okay, I got a small bag. We got a small bag. We got like a little bag that fits my keys and my wallet and my phone. I'm taller than 2 feet, I promise. I'm 5'10" is the height of me. I used to be taller, I think, a little bit. You're 2.01 feet. It's true, I'm 2 feet 1 inches. But bags. Okay, so if I had a webcam, there would be nothing stopping me. Like, every single stream would just be me getting up from the table and being like, let me show you my apartment. Let me show you all my anime posters. Let me show you my tower of bags. It'll turn into an Ivy bag collection stream because I'll be like, all right, so this is my tiny bag number 1, and this is the one that's slightly bigger, and here's the 2 bags that I bought that'll fit water bottles. and have a pouch in the front that I was gonna be able to put my phone in, but I have a huge ass phone, so it doesn't actually fit in these pockets. So these bags are useless. And here's the messenger bag that I bought for work that looks nice and professional. And here's the one that I actually use because the other one's way too big. And then here's the one that I bought that's too small and it doesn't fit my tablet in it. And I'm thinking about buying another one because now I'm bringing a portable monitor to work so I can watch anime in the lunchroom with my coworker, and it's just slightly too wide to fit in my bag that my tablet fits in. I need to stop buying bags, but I can't because the ones I have are just slightly too big or slightly too small for what I need them for. Ivy's just a thought microphone from one of their cats, Matt's hallucination. I will say, if I did have Ivy bag buying stream, let's go on Amazon right now and buy me a new bag. Buy me the exact same bag I have now, but just one size smaller. No, the other side. Wait, one size bigger, just a couple inches wider. Using the same messenger bag for a decade couldn't be me. I was a backpackster in high school and college. I was all about that backpack life. I feel like Ivy fits in a pocket. You could check this out. You could put me in your pocket.
No!
Ivy's so long. I poke out of the pocket. Long energy for sure. I'm large. I'm a large individual. Put you in your backpack bag. Have to be a pretty big backpack bag. You have a mini backpack for a purse. I have a mini backpack also. That's one of my many bags that I have. And probably the one I use the most because it fits, I can fit my keys, my wallet, my phone in there, and a water bottle, and some, like, charging stuff. Basically, I go places on the reg, and depending on where I go is a different amount of stuff I want to bring with me. Because, like, if I'm just hanging out with friends, like, I went out and I touched grass over the weekend. There was a little festival in town, so I met up with a friend and their cousin, and we went to the festival, and we ate some fair food, like shaved ice and funnel cake. And we saw a bunch of knickknacks and crafts. And so for that, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be hot out. We're gonna be walking around a lot. I'm gonna bring something that I can bring a water bottle with, my bag, my wallet. Just in case I buy anything, there's a little extra room in there to tuck something away. But if I'm just like going to the grocery store, I don't need all that. I don't need a water bottle to go to the grocery store. You just need my, like, phone and my wallet. It pops out of your front pocket and starts providing commentary. Ivy pops out of your pocket and it's like, hey, does that stain on the ground look like a rabbit? Looks kind of like a rabbit. Remember the bag you fixed a long ass time ago when you did an excursion with Tatsu, I think, Mitch? Yeah. We went to, oh, I don't remember the name of it, but it was one of those places where they sell, like, a lot of games and cards and stuff. You need water at the grocery store because throat dry? Sometimes I'll bring a water bottle and leave it in my car. But my goal when I go to I hate grocery shopping. It's my least favorite chore. I'm still not sure entirely why. Yup, that bag, insane. I still have my backpack that I used when I was in, like, college and stuff. But it's too big for most of the things. I use it sometimes if I'm, like, traveling a distance. Like if I'm going to visit my brother or going to, like, a convention, because it's a nice big backpack that'll fit a lot of stuff. I needed it because I had a ginormous laptop that I needed to bring with me to college. But most of the time, my goal is to have a bag that's just big enough to fit the stuff I need, plus a little wiggle room. So it's not all falling out. But the problem is, then that means you have a lot of bags for if you're going to visit your parents. You gotta bring your tablet and your charger so that you can show them how websites work. Have we made it out of our room yet? We exited this room and fought some guys. This is room 1. We came back. We went out, so this is room 2. And this is room 3, and we went into room 3. Technically, we went into room 4 for a second. You forgot there was a game? I should do more just chatting streams. Y'all want to know what I'm really excited for? I got plans on the horizon. I got plans for a very special stream. You know what this stream is? Egg stream. I just saying that out loud, it sounds like I'm making a pun, like extreme. It's not that. I don't remember. Did Ivy say egg? Yes. Now you might be thinking, is this a stream where we just play where's an egg the whole time? The answer is no, it's not, but we'll probably play it some. I don't remember whose stream I was in. Was it Lumo's stream? No. Was it Night Sprout's stream? I think it was Night Sprout's stream. We were having a chat on the BRB stream about games, and the conversation turned to, every Ivy stream is just chatting stream if you try hard enough. It's true. All you have to do is keep saying words at me and I'll say words right back. Anyway, the conversation turned to eggs at some point, and so I went on Steam and searched up egg. Turns out there's a lot of good egg-themed games on Steam. I've already purchased a couple of them. Can I go to my library? Egg Rabbit, Alien Egg Ascent, Lost Egg, Egg is Broken, Heart is 2. Show egg games, please. Can I just, hold on, can I go to Steam? We'll play another one. I'm always afraid when I Google something, it's gonna just dox me. It technically has a couple of times, and I had to edit it out of the VODs. Are there any egg Suika-likes? I maybe. Most of them are like platformers. We gotta play. There's a Toho Suika-like? Do you combine the characters? The Toho girls? It's Egbert time. Excuse me, one more egg, please. You're thinking other Suika. Oh, there is one Suika like in Toho, and it's Suika. The only reason I know who Suika is because Japanese Goburin. Please stream Egbert. Oh, we could play Egbert. I heard the song from this, and I thought it was somebody doing another egg redeem. I got scared. Uh-huh. Nah. Uh-huh. Egg jump scare. I was like, again? Another? An egg? We got the egg. But let me tell y'all. So first of all, there's a game on here that's just called Egg, and it's free. And it's got 6,000 positive reviews. Featuring amazing graphics such as Egg. A game about eggs. Amazing graphics such as Egg. Did you make this? Don't lie. I wish. Every single one of the preview images is just egg. It's egg with a number above it. It's so powerful. But that's not all. I didn't even see Bad Egg last time. Excuse me. What is this roguelike egg? A lot of them are really bad.
The world gone mad. One egg stands alone.
Uh-huh.
Against an army of zombie chickens.
Uh-huh. So, like, there's a lot of egg games.
Enemies.
I don't think I'm logged in.
A cluckton.
But, like, some of these are real. There's Egg RTX. This only has 191 reviews. I'm pretty sure Egg RTX and Egg are the exact same game. There's Lost Egg, there's Egg Time, there's Egg Ascent, there's Egg Drop, there's Egg Inc., Golden Egg, Eternity Egg, Egg Surprise, Egg Chef, Start an Egg, Egg Time, L's Tail Egg, Egg K47, Oh, because it's like AK-47. There was one that looked really exciting, but it said you need a VR helmet for, and I was like, there's no way that's happening. I have a VR helmet, but I'll probably throw up very badly. The Egg Rabbit is one that I got, but I'm just going to get a bunch of egg games, and Egg Alien Ascent is another one I got. Most of them are just like you are an egg and you explore an open world, which is an insane concept. A lot of them are just like platformers. Egg of Empire, which is like a strategy game where you're an egg or you're like control eggs. Why are there an egg can dream? Of what? This is incredible. Incredible. Goat Simulator 3? I didn't know there's 3 of these. It has nothing to do with eggs. There's probably an egg in it. I want to say
9057 says hi, so he wasn't here for the now model stream, so how did it go?
Oh, we're making progress. I want y'all to know. If you're making a live 2D avatar, do yourself a favor. And when you name your layers in Photoshop or your art program, don't put any spaces or special characters in the name of your layers, and that name will carry over to live 2D. I methodically named all of my layers, but I put spaces. So if I was doing like right hand, like hand R outline, if I had that all be one word, it would have transferred over to live 2D, no problem. Everything's already named for me. Instead, I put spaces. So I had to
You just made up virtual insanity.
So like here's the thing is the layer name technically transfers over to live 2D regardless, but each layer in live 2D also has an ID, which is used for other hookup stuff, and you pretty much want your ID to be something similar to the layer name, and if you don't have a name that transfers over, it just names it ArtMesh 1, ArtMesh 2, ArtMesh 3, kind of like if you had just made new layers without naming them anything. So I officially have all of my art is done. I've brought it into live 2D the other day off stream. I sorted everything into their parts. I went through and renamed every single ID for every single part. Now I just need to remember how to rig. We'll see how long it takes to rig this new model. I almost certainly will have it done by my birthday, which is in August. So like we got plenty of time. I don't know where we're going in this game. But yeah, so new model stream went fun and fine. Where are you getting these emotes? Well, that one's Zacky. Zacky's someone. I know sometimes if you like pop into channels, people will do like anonymous gift subs. And if everybody already has a sub, or sometimes it just pulls like a random person who has been in this chat once. So sometimes I like get gift subs to streams I just don't even recognize. And I'm like, was this somebody that like, have I ever been to this stream? Now that's Frog. I know it. I need to, happened recently a few times over. You've been getting those good emotes. I love having funny emotes from weird streams. There's a few streamers that I'm subscribed to. I don't even watch them live. They're like bigger streamers, so doesn't even matter. But honestly, I might just be subscribed to them for the emotes by now. Like I still watch their streams occasionally, but usually as VODs. Get rid of you. That's Squidward. Squidward, do a funny dance. Let's get you here. He's squidding. I I have open emote slots and have had open emote slots for a hot minute. I need to make some emotes, but... Did we go in here? Yeah, we did. Yeah. We learned all this. Where are our keys? We have a smiling key. We probably need like a frowny key or an angry key or something. Or a thing that gets rid of tears. Key time. Oh, here we go. This is where we're going. I really want to make a clapping emote. Because one of the emotes that I use the most in, like, Discord is that clapping cat. Every day of my life I'm seeing things and it's making me want to clap. Oh, big hands. It's making me want to clap. Do I have a thing? Let's make us all fast. And then... make everybody all strong. And... make you weak. And... make you slow. Get whacked. Do a scissors at you. Mean and bullying. Let's give you another turn. Do an attack at you. Do an attack at you. Everybody get defended. And then we can do a big super attack, and everybody gets all healed, and everything's good. Thinking about eggs. What is that? It's some kind of guy. It's definitely hands. No, don't freeze Isabeau. When I hit it, it's got a face up there. It's dead now. Who's this? Someone frozen in time.
Her.
Whoa.
She's another house maiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Huh? But you're an adult, though. You're already grown.
Oh no, she's realizing she's a real actual grown adult. We all go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay.
Oh no, sorry, it's not that. It's just... she looks so scared. Let's go, everyone. Please.
Sure, Mira.
I'm really curious.
Oh, that's my room.
Mira's room. I'm really curious if this game will let us get to the end from this point. I feel like it's gonna make us do some more loops, because we've only talked to, like, loop a couple times. Papers filled with complicated equations. Some vials. One of them is broken, but the others seem intact. Let's see. Pepper juice, thyme juice, ginger juice. Give them to Bonnie. Closet filled with unsafe-looking potions.
Huh. Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she has in here, it's like she was learning how to make craft bombs.
What? No. Was she?
I'm just saying, she has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it, though. That makes you feel better? How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while I was studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge?
Everybody knows how to make a bomb. Step 1, explosion juice. Step 2, like a circle. It's gotta go in a circle.
I never learned that.
I never learned how to make a bomb. I know I'm a kid, and you'd think I definitely know how to make bombs. But I've never learned either.
Oh.
So what do we need?
Why?
Zah, we have to throw a bomb at the king. It would be so funny. What?
Yes, it would be funny. It would. What else do we need? Your roommate has some stuff already, so we just need...
Isabeau starts explaining what you need with very confusing words.
What?
Use simpler words, Zah.
So there's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
It doesn't...
Time to find those things.
You got the short gizmo gadget.
Do we have to make a bomb?
I think it's allowed. Put the short gizmo gadget in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Need to get a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient. Bed.
That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay?
What's she like, this roommate of yours?
She's the worst. I really don't like her.
Oh?
I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever. And she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. And she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect towards others.
So, a normal roommate.
Maybe, but even so.
Wait, this character design is so cute. It's true. The art in this game is great. The character design is great. The dialogue is great. I'm extremely worried that something bad will happen to any of these characters.
But even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive.
This way must lead to a shared bathroom. How come only they get a bathroom? A time loop game? Nothing could possibly go wrong. Honestly, like, nothing too bad has happened yet aside from the whole everybody getting frozen by the evil king. But, like, that happened before we even started the game, so it's fine. That was, like, the starting evil premise. Full of water, barrels, full of nuts, rolled papers. Closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? Yes. Horror books. There's The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 68. Death Die Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. Ah, that last one's actually a cooking book. I think we have to remember, because we're on a quest. There's a quest for a person in town. We have to remember the biggest number for The Cursing of Chateau Castle. I feel like we saw one that was like 92. But it only remembers the last, like the actual latest book that we saw. So it's going to overwrite that with 68.
A lot of horror books in there. Is this one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment?
It is.
We should have a book club sometime. Just the two of us.
We should. We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king.
What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? No. Girls only.
Yeah, back off, Isabel.
Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow.
Why read when you can have people recite things instead? Audiobooks. Mirabelle's dresser. It'd be rude to look inside, so you don't. Mirabelle is thinking about her roommate. Don't even think about it. She's fine, probably. A bed.
Is that your bed? Yeah, what gave it away? Smells fruity. Just like your name.
Mirabelle? What fruit is a Mirabelle? Book about people killing for entertainment, so Hunger Games, or I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream. I always forget I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream is a book. Literally any Battle Royale type. Was Battle Royale a book? I know it was a movie. Lord of the Flies, maybe?
Oh,
Maribel plums. Maribel plums. My roommate gifted me some Maribel plum scented soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night. But she does give great gifts.
Battle Royale, Batoru Royaru, Hepburn, Batoru Royaru is a 2000 Japanese action film directed by Kinji Fukasaku from a screenplay by Kanta Fukasaku. Family? Or just the same last name? Based on the 1999 novel of the same name by Koshun Takami. So it is book. You said it first. You said it first, but it didn't... Wait. Hold on. I'm remembering how time works. You said it before the game reached your ears, but the game said it before your text reached mine eyes. Let's do a Battle Royale reading stream. The dystopian novel was previously entered in the 1997 Japan Horror Fiction Awards, but was eventually rejected in the final round due to concerns over its depictions of students killing each other. Now that's just like a pretty standard trope of media. Upon publication in 1999, the novel became a surprise bestseller. Every fourth manga now. Stupid delay. They should invent time travel. Yeah, to go back in time to show these people Danganronpa. So it's like the ultimate despair killing game. There's all these childrens that are doing big murders at each other, and if they don't, then they get big murdered by a bear. Some flowers.
I'm trying to grow them out. They haven't died yet, even though I haven't been here for months now. I suppose that's something I can thank the king for.
The most dangerous game. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a classic. Rich people, they invite some guys to an island and then they're like, now we're gonna hunt you. Bye. Olden Book. Book of the Olds. How old is the most dangerous game? The most dangerous game was, man, 1924, 100 years ago. Yes, that's correct math. I found a hole. Hole in the wall. Hole doesn't bring you anywhere. Why are there so many holes? We only found one hole that go a place. Every other hole is just there for fun. Happy birthday, everybody say happy birthday to the most dangerous game. Happy birthday, most dangerous game. You ever think about how there were so many things in the old times that were like breakout, never been done before, shock your mind, plot twist, crazy, insane, like nobody's ever thought of this or done this before, and you watch it and it blows your mind. But nowadays they've been parodied 1 million billion times that it's basically a cliche. It was published in January, but it's still true. Happy birthday plus 4 month. Cause like, that's how I felt when I was watching, The Twilight Zone, and I was watching, like, the original Star Trek. And I'm watching these episodes, and I'm like, this must have been absolutely insane back in the day when they put this on the TV. But I've seen, like, 7 Simpsons episodes that are just this. People who read the Epic of Gilgamesh were like, what the fuck? This goes hard. They were like, what's going on here? I don't even know what happens in Gilgamesh. All I know is that one video where they go, Gilgamesh. Which I think is also a band. And a Fate character. The threads of narrative. Oh shit, do they got thematic elements? This gate is locked. It's locked by one of those word locks. There's something written above the lock too. Maybe you should take a closer look. We should say storage roomum. Ify Nook. Would anybody like to buy a house from me where you don't have to give me any money up front
and you can take as long as you want to pay off this house, and you get to live there in the meantime, because God, I would love that. They have characters that are friends? Real? Real and truly? She's a folklore character being in Fate? Who would have guessed? Ah, yes. My favorite fictional being, King Arthur from Fate Stay Night. And not anything else. I'll take it. God, I would love to live in a house. I live in an apartment, which is kind of like a house, but shittier. A house that a house that you share with people that you never see. I guess that's kind of like a townhome too. Fate's OC, King Arthur. I'm gonna say storage room. I feel like a big rock is gonna fall on us if we say the wrong password or if we look too close. You say the sentence, "the storage room aloud." Nothing happened.
Worth a try.
I guess we'll look at, wait, try to read what's written. I cannot read what is written above the lock.
Just trying to read this makes my head hurt.
Do we have to learn how to read? Become literacy? Do y'all remember learning how to read? Does anybody remember the first book they read? I remember mine. It was The Little Red Hen. No! No. My parents definitely had me on that, like, reading grind from age early. I don't know if they made them or if they, like, bought them somewhere, but, like, little cards. That's just like a picture book, but cards. And we had The Little Red Hen. And I remember sounding out those words. It was on the reading grind, but I don't remember reading it. For the first book, want me to find a link and post it to you? Let's go. The first book ever. The Bibble. I think Go Dog Go was big. Oh yeah, those Dr. Seuss books. See Spot Run. I am seeing him run. Sheep in a Jeep. Now, Sheep in a Jeep is new to me. Can I just read this online? Sheep in a Jeep. Read online. I like how when I'm typing sheep in a Jeep, it wants to autofill to summary. Can you imagine Googling a summary of a children's book? Imagine. Oh shit, they got this on Internet Archive. This is legal. And allowed. This is not legal or allowed. I'm not allowed to see it. Limited preview. I only get wow, the world's saddest. Let me read you guys Sheep in a Jeep. Okay.
Wow.
Nancy Shaw, Sheep in a Jeep, illustrated by Margot Apple. Limited preview. Some pages are omitted. Use your free account to borrow this book and gain access to all pages. Limited preview. Some pages are omitted. Use your free account to borrow this book and gain access to all pages. Limited preview. Some pages are omitted. Use your free account to borrow this book and gain access to all pages. Nancy Shaw, Sheep in a Jeep, illustrated by Margot Apple. Houghton Mifflin Company, Boston. Library of Congress, cataloging and publication data. Shaw, Nancy E. Sheep in a Jeep. Summary. Records the misadventures of a group of sheep that go riding in a Jeep. 1.
Uh-oh.
Stories in rhyme. 2. Sheep fiction. 1. Apple, Margot. I can't read that. Does that just say 3? I-11? 2. Title. PZ835. No, that's S5334SH. 1986. E863101. ISBN 0395411105X. Text copyright 1986 by Nancy Shaw. Illustrations copyright 1986 by Margot Apple. All rights reserved. For information about permission to reproduce selections from this book, write to Permissions, Houghton Mifflin Company, 215 Park Avenue, South New York, 10003. Printed in the United States of America. RNF ISBN 0395411105X. PAP ISBN 0395470307. WOZ 3029. Jeep is a registered trademark of the Chrysler Corporation. Limited preview, some pages are omitted. Use your free account to borrow this book and gain access to all pages. Somebody certainly should sound the horn because a rollicking, rhyming, delightfully illustrated book has turned up. Horn book. 495581, Sandpiper Houghton Mifflin Books, ISBN 0395470307, 90000 9780395470305, 495. The end. They have read-alongs on YouTube, but not on the Internet Archive. Edward the Blue Engine Railway. Oh, it's a Thomas the Tank Engine book, except it's Edward the Blue Engine, who's different. I don't know if I ever got into Thomas the Tank Engine as a child. Okay, yeah, here's the full book. Let's go. We can read this. Sheep in a Jeep. Beep, beep. Sheep in a Jeep on a hill that's steep. Uh-oh, the Jeep won't go. Sheep leap to push the Jeep. Sheep shove. Sheep grunt. Sheep don't think to look up front. Jeep go splash. Jeep go thud. Jeep goes deep in gooey mud. Sheep tug. Sheep shrug. Sheep yelp. Sheep get help. Jeep come out. Sheep shout. Sheep cheer. Oh dear. The driver sheep forgets to steer. Jeep in a heap. Sheep weep. Sheep sweep the heap. Jeep for sale cheap. The end. That's a powerful book, actually. You read Edward first. You were a tank engine. A tank engine kid. Let's go. I think my childhood media of choice. Uh-oh. The Jeep won't go. I was a Blue's Clues kid. I was a Barney kid, I think. My parents like to tell me on the occasion that when I was a child, I didn't wear any clothes that didn't have Barney or Scooby-Doo on them. Your parents just still say that's a fairly love that book. Uh-oh, the Jeep won't go. Iconic. Let's see. Maybe you should take a closer look. Look at it curiously. You look at it. Isabeau sees you look. We've seen these locks. Who would know the... Wait. Was there a note on the door that said where the key is? On a different place? The door has a sentence written above the lock, but we can't read it.
Such an imposing door, though. I don't remember ever seeing it before.
So true.
There's some text written above the door, though. Look, it says, "Youch." Youch. No, it's just my head hurts.
That's the password. The password is Youch. Hey, Servane, welcome in. We're lost, maybe. I think there's some direction. We went this way. This is Mirabelle's room. We haven't gone this way. Oh. Someone frozen in time. Woo! It's okay. You'll find the way. If you simply never give up and you keep go, you'll get there. Hashtag inspiration, hashtag motivation, hashtag... What do they call it? Self-affirmations. Hashtag self-affirmations. Just keep go. I can keep going. I can find the way. I can kill the king who's frozen.
Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food about who eat the food?
Why do they call it oven when you oven? I should make Garfield appear anytime somebody says oven. Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food? You ever think about this? Every day of my life I think about this.
Oh, that's... I don't know who that is, actually.
They have a cool necklace, though.
Let me see. Oh, I know them. That's another housemaid. I haven't seen them in a while. I didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I hadn't seen them for a little bit before the king. They were close to done crafting their body.
If we could beat the king, you could see him and beat him again.
Yeah.
Paper and pen. Looks like someone was in the middle of writing down their change. You and Odile look closer.
Oh,
Hey, don't look, it's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know? Oh, I wasn't aware, my apologies.
He's right. You look away.
Nah, it's fine, you two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I would love to craft my body more. I'd love to be 2 centimeters taller.
why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already? I think you're too tall and you should cut it out.
Cut what out? Anyway, Miri, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T.
I support you in your tall dreams.
What a simple reason. Crafting your body, huh? And you know, instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there are easier ways to gain height. Oh? Like what?
You could wear high heels.
High heels hurt my feetsies.
Have you considered drink lots of milk?
Milk makes me sick sometime.
Have you considered lactate?
We could tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard.
Worth a try. Anyone have rope?
I'm sorry I brought us to this point.
Let's stay focused, please.
Impossible. Frozen flowers. Empty clean bed. There's something on it. It's an animal, but not real. Stuffed animal. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name. Do you... Stuffaminal? Stuffy? Plushy?
It's a stuffed animal, dummy.
Oh.
Guys, Fred forgot an easy word again. Siffrin?
Sif? We really have to do something about this, Siffrin. Did you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal?
Hey, some of the things you don't remember the words aren't basic. I can't make fun of Siffrin, honestly. I forgot the word for a pottery wheel, and that's a pretty simple concept. It's the wheel the pottery go on. I use my brain for other things, like... I'll remember it later. I use my brain for... I'm trying to remember the last smart thing I did. And I'm struggling a little bit. What are smart things people... word games? I play little word games. I use my brain for those. New York Times games. The last, like, smart thing I did was probably hooking up all the karaoke jukebox stuff for stream. That involved some C#. I use my brain for other things.
Things other than remembering the word stuffed animals.
What do you use the space in your brain for anyway? Puns?
Ah, as a matter of fact, yes.
Well, that's fine, but...
My brain is just stuffed with puns.
Crab!
Yes!
Bookcase filled with books about bodycraft. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this?
Oh, well... Hey, Deal? Don't you already know all this stuff?
What do you mean?
You're always asking questions about Vogard and change and stuff. Don't you already know about it?
Huh, you never thought about it.
Hi, Pit Pat, can I help you? Small.
There is one Pit Pat.
Tiny. You said you're allowed to be so small.
Who has allowed cats to be so small? Who approved this? Who signed off on this? The size of you? Small of you? So teeny tiny and soft are cats? You never thought about it. So true. Every day of my life, I'm looking at the little beasts which live within my home and asking them, how do you exist? How do you have such teeny tiny paws? Such little pointed ears? How do you jump so tall? How do you get so soft? Who allowed you to be this tiny?
Yeah, I was wondering about this too. You're always asking questions, which is fun. But I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn about it beforehand.
They must share their wisdom. I gotta know. This is the real facts we need to know. Who allowed cat? Hi, Pit Pat. Can I help you? She's literally just so small. That's the other thing. If I had my phone hooked up to hooked up for hand cam, I could so easily tilt that fool and show y'all cats when they come bother me. Literally small. You should do it now. Too hard. What I will do is just take a picture of cat. Small, tiny. Can I help you? I can't help her. She's too soft. Yeah? Let me just. The one thing I have to be careful of when I'm taking pictures of my cats is that it doesn't show the part of their tag which has my phone number and email address with my real people name in it. There's so many ways to dox yourself in life. It's so important. I didn't put my address on there because it didn't fit. And also, if I moved, my phone number and email are going to stay the same, but my address won't. I figure if these cats somehow get outside and somebody gets them, they can find their way to me. Here is she. Literally a small, literally a tiny. Pitter patter. The sound her feet make upon-st the floor. She doesn't know anything. So small. Like, I could put her in my pocket. I could put her on my head. I could put her down here. So small and polite. Pit Pat is polite. Pit Pat's crimes are kicking sand out of the box and tearing pieces of cardboard up and leaving them all over the ground. But those are better crimes than Harvey's, which are eat plastic and then throw it up. Do you think your life would be improved by a cat cam? I kind of wish, like, if I had an area where the cats always were, I could set up a cat cam. But the problem is they're constantly moving. And most of the time, they're just not even here. Like, where's Harvey? You want to come jump in my lap? Is that why you're bothering me? Here. She doesn't want to jump in my lap because I'm wearing shorts. Come here. No? Yeah. There we go. Cats prefer the feel of fabric to flesh. But she is in my lap now and she's so soft. The phone cam possibility is good. Honestly, I will say, if I do if I do like a hand cam where I do like a jigsaw puzzle or something, if the cats enter the room, I will tilt that cam and show cats. Or I will lift cats onto the camera sphere. Are you done? Rubbing your face on my microphone accomplishes nothing. Oh, Pipat's other crime is shedding. She gets fur everywhere. You're gonna get fur in my keyboard again.
If only because it would make you look stupid. How insightful, you two.
What? Do you already know about the things you ask about?
I do know some of the things I ask you about. But I also believe there's a difference between knowledge learned in books and knowledge learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Vogardian culture, to be bathed in it. But the three of you do. And you clearly love your country, love the change belief, and it's making me like it too, I suppose.
Oh,
Aw, Madame Odile.
I don't get it.
It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Vogardian culture is all.
Huh. Statue of Change God destroyed. Pictures of different people covered in bandages, but they're all smiling. Why are they covered in bandages? Are those bandages of change, or are they just all very hurt? Closet is filled with many different types of clothes.
Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? This also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer.
I've had this cloak for a while. Never really get hot with it, though.
Really?
Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec?
You nod. Taking care not to touch you, Isabeau kneels and takes hold of your cloak. Why don't they touch us? I'm curious. They've pointed this out multiple times. At first, I thought it was like gonna be one of those things where it's like, oh, Sif doesn't like to be touched. And so this is just a nice little nod at like, some people don't like physical contact, and so they take care to respect your wishes. But then they had a line where they're like, it's strange that even though you're passing through this tight space, nobody touches you at all. And now it's making me think we're in like a simulation. Because it was when we're passing through the tight space, when Isabeau was gonna touch us on the shoulder and then didn't, when they all had a group hug, but in the group hug, Odile wasn't included either, so maybe it's also like a change thing, or like this country type of thing? I don't understand. Isabeau kneels and takes a hold of your cloak.
Oh, your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look so comfortable, no matter the weather.
Huh? What?
Isn't that really advanced crafting?
Aw, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. Must have been incredibly expensive, unless it was handmade. How long have you had this?
You try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. You shrug.
I'm really jealous. Sorry.
Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? The craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually. Huh.
Heh. Spoken like a true clothing designer, huh?
Well... Did I tell you about that? Did he?
Oops. Quick, say something. Just because your clothes are so cool, ha ha ha.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, did he tell us about that? A closet. You open it. Found the angry key. Put the angry key in your pocket. You now know where the angry key is located. Keychain dangling is shaped like an angry mask. That's a different face than the key you've gotten before. Why are the faces different? Does it mean something? What's this about?
Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask. Huh, so every mask will have a different emotion. Is this what it's trying to represent?
Oh, I know this one. That's the change god. No matter what emotion it has. If it has a mask, that's the change god. The change god always has a mask and never has the same expression. Or art style, for that matter.
It's to show the change god is ever changing, but also to show us that emotions are fleeting.
No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, this feeling will fade in time. Well, why do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever?
That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like being forced to eat your favorite food forever.
I'd like that though.
Are you sure? Really imagine it.
Eating only your favorite food all the time. Well, can I stop eating it when I'm full?
Nope. Can't do anything except eat.
I can't go to the bathroom?
Nope.
That would suck.
Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too.
And some of those feelings might stay for a while, might make their home here. But knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't that a relief?
In a sense. Nothing lasts forever except for things that last forever. Do things last forever? Yes. What lasts forever? Turtles? Wait, there's probably more vials on this counter. And a book we didn't read. Pepper juice, thyme juice, ginger juice. Nothing here. Candles.
Sniff, sniff. Lavender.
Book detailing how to craft your body.
Wow, this book looks simpler than the one I've studied.
Apparently, they've made some big strides in bodycraft recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes, but now you can change in a month or so.
It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Vogard. In Kabu, using craft on yourself would be grounds for prison. Prison?
But why?
Because if you can craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say he crafted his body to become so massive he can destroy houses in a single gesture. And that's without mentioning his mastery over time craft, too. But I'm not saying Kabu is correct. I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Kabu if you know where to look. Oh my, Madame Adil. Were you a part of the underground resistance? I'll never tell.
Resistanceology.
The study of resistances. We went in here. Mirabelle's role model. Frozen in time. We can't get that door. We can do a destroy this thing. Let's get fast. Let's get heal. Let's get slice. Slice. You can't freeze Mirabelle. She's got powers. Breathe in and out. Ha-hoo. We go this way. We've been in here. We've been here. Let's go do a save. Yes, Himbot, we must save. Take a sip of night coffee. I should start making coffee ice cubes. So that as it gets temperature and I drink more iced coffee, it does not dilute the coffee when I'm drink the coffee. The gate is covered in some sort of thread. Doesn't seem locked, but you're not sure the key you picked up would be useful here.
This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside.
Frozen thread. seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too. Can we cut it? Whoa. Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger.
Aya!
Dot dot dots. Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? You're leapy. Is it eeping hours? Do y'all know about this thing called sleep and how good it is to do? And you close your eyes and you get in a rectangle and you get covered and tucked and cozy. And then you have such a big sleep and sometimes there's dreams involved. I love it so much. Bedtime you think, have a good night, Pess. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. I heard out that it... Me too. Me too. I'm always hearing about that. Good night, friends. Good night, Pass. Have a good sleep. Have a good... I'm manifesting good dreams into your head tonight. Dream about a sheep go jeep beep beep. Dream about, eggs. Dream about delicious oatmeals. Dream about tiny cats who rub their face against your leg.
No. No, I promise. Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news.
So scary, Sif. His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread.
Oh, wait, look, it did do something. The thread is actually slightly dented here.
So, a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe? I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more.
Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak.
Sorry, Fred.
Wow, they must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's... magnificent.
I mean, not funny, Fred. You crab.
A knife, huh? We're gonna need to do some stabbing. Somewhere around here was a door we can use the angry key on, I think.
Why is this guy so fast?
Stop be fast. We go fast. We get attack up. You get attack down. You get slow. Hopefully you get defense down. Scissor. 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 Dare I say scissor? Love to do a big scissors attack. So I'll get defense up. Doing attacks. I don't need to heal nobody. So they're allowed to touch our cloak, but not us. Super paper attack. I feel like this game is like putting us near the end, but there's no way we're actually near the end. There's no way, Hosey. Do Piper. Do Piper. Breathe in, breathe out. Hee-hoo, ha-hoo. Oh, this was the Buppy room. We don't need to be in the Buppy room. We gotta go... Once we get a sharp knife, are we gonna be able to just like... Ooh, ouch. Oof, ouch. Freezes a bow all you want. I'm gonna do big paper damage at you. Are we gonna be able to like cut all the threads on the walls and unlock secret doors? Was it this one? Key time. Yes.
Weird smelly one.
What? Free crest sadness.
Let's go.
They're gonna make us do a choice. Nostalgia attacks. Scissors. It's not scissors. I think we probably need rock. Big rock damage to you. Do we need paper? We need paper. You go. Do big paper, please. Oh, I can't heal. I really like the rock, paper, scissors battle system. It's extremely handy. It's not bad. Peers into chat. Hey, Lucky Pangolin. You taketh the break. Be free. Be free. Be free. We still have 44 left. That's so many plants. Got a star crest.
Woohoo! Alright, Boniface, what do you mean by weird smelly?
Those sadnesses all smell really sugary.
That's it?
Hole in the wall. Hole doesn't bring you anywhere.
Boniface, what about this wall? What does it smell like?
Smells like a crabbed wall.
I think it should be illegal for school to make you draw a whole bunch unless you were going to school specifically for art. If it's an art class, they're allowed to make you draw. Any other class, they are not allowed. They can make you draw maybe one picture. But drawing like 50 aminals is so many. Alright. There's 2 places we can go. Save for progress? Yes. There's 2 places we can use this. We could do, I think... One is up here. Tear floats gently. You have a star crest, so use the star crest? No. And then there's another one, I think... Here? Let's try this one. I feel like they're gonna want us to go through the farther path first. This music is suitably sad for your mood. This is what it feels like to draw so many plants. You slouch despairingly over your pile of drawings. At least, hold on, but this one though, you knew about before, right? You knew about this back when you were still doing aminals. The animals one, they sprung on you the knowledge last minute. But this one, I guess it's hard. Doing things is hard. Procrastinating is so easy. Every day of my life, I'm leaving everything till the last minute. It's the only way to do anything. Time marching on steadily on as if to spite me. Honestly, it's so tempting to think, like, maybe if I just keep putting this off, it'll solve itself. And to be fair, some problems do. If you don't reply to your emails, sometimes somebody else will reply to them for you. Sometimes somebody else in CC will have the answer. But sometimes it makes things worse, and then you have to do a whole bunch of stuff last minute, and it sucks. And I hate it. It should be illegal. Everybody should be able to pause time whenever they need to get their stuff done, whenever they need. Someone frozen in time.
Oh,
Mira?
that's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me, and it hit him instead. He saved me.
Zabo hugs Mirabelle to his side.
Let's keep going, yeah?
Yeah.
You knew about it, but you were doing animals and tests and presentations 24/7. It's insane that they're like... School really needs to get on the ball about knowing that students have more than one class and they can't just give you an insane workload, because if every class gave you that much work, which they do, you can't do them all. Woke up, Drew slept, woke up, Drew slept, woke up, Drew slept, made presentation, slept. I'm so sorry. It's honestly cruel and unusual that school gives people so much homework. Honestly, you shouldn't ever have to do any homework. It's ridiculous that you should have to take, like, you go to school for learning and you have time allotted for that at the location, at the school. You should be able to get all of your learning and projects done while you were there, and then when you get home, that is your time for you. That is the one thing that I love about not being in school anymore, is you can't take your, they legally can't make you take your work home with you unless you're salaried. If you're paid by the hour, you only work when you're on the clock. Don't ever let any job make you take work home. Don't answer emails in your off time. Don't work on projects in your off time. Only ever do the work you're paid for. Coloring and cutting out the organs of 7 different animals. The crayfish has over 70 pieces. And that's such a small guy. Why does he have so many pieces? Rocks back and forth. Homework should be an optional thing for people who need extra time to understand things. Yeah, like I can sort of understand assigning like readings. Like, read these chapters of the book because we're going to discuss them at school, but not like, you should only be given readings for things that they cover in class. Like, you should be able, if you don't do a single one of the readings, you should be able to still, as long as you show up to class and like attend the lectures and stuff, you should be able to make do. My coffee. It's crazy that they make people do like insane projects. Your wonderful sister hath brought you cheese. Cheese for the little plant scribe. Cheese just for me. Thank you, lucky pangolin sister. Thank you, cheese. Sometimes, when things are looking dark and dreary, a little snack helps bring light to the world. The door is locked. The symbol over the keyhole is shaped like a crying mask.
We don't have the key for this one yet, do we?
There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. We closed as many doors as we could, but if somehow you need the key to this one... I hid the key in room 403 in little Mark's notebook.
Room 403? Rooms have numbers now?
The classrooms do. We've only seen a couple, but the house has way more. 403, though. I'm pretty sure we've at least passed it. It's where... Oh! It's currently on the 2nd floor. The 2nd floor? But we can't go to previous floors, can we? The big doors close behind us, don't they?
Well, that's not good.
But you're here. Classroom on the 2nd floor, though. That's such a long way back. Better get going. So we did pick the right path. We just reached a block point. You're so good at reading, you're so slow at drawings. Have you considered doing shitty drawings? I know it's very hard. I know it's difficult because when you do art, you want to make it good because it's so good to have a good art. I'm just gonna escape. The temptation, like, there's something about making something that feels like I want to make sure this is good. But also, the teachers can't be judging based on art skill. Have you considered just doing really shitty, like one step up from stick figures? Like, forget about shading, forget about coloring in the lines. Forget about making it as accurate as possible, just the bare minimum for what you need for that passing grade. Bare minimum for meeting the requirements. I guess we have to touch a tear and die. Well, friends. Goodbye. A tear froze you in time. I'm gonna go back to town. You wake up. You don't exactly dream when you're frozen in time, but it's similar, or more like it's a slice of a dream stretched into minutes, hours, days, a single thought, concept, forever rolling out like taffy. You're bad at bad drawings. You can only make okay drawings. You have to. You have to do the bad drawings. The thing about bad drawings is it's okay if they're bad. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of them.
Zifran, you're up.
The usual, please. Hey, Mira. We go through this. It was all right. We had our good nap. Amazing idea. Everything's great. I always remember everything. We talked to you. Chateau 68? Is the last issue 68? No. That's when Pierre-Jacques Ernest is an act of self-sacrifice destroyed his castle to save Lord Joseph Fondre. Oh. Wait. Let's go get our Change God boon. Have to finish taking... Why are they making you take home exams? I guess if they give you a take-home exam, you can cheat on it. Or, I mean, not cheat on it necessarily, but if it's a take-home exam, then it is also an open book exam. Them's the rules. But still, they should just make you let you take those in class. Any exam in class should be open book, open note, during classroom hours. Wait. Yeah, where's my, Let's get defense up. You also leave for Costa Rica earlier than you thought? You're going to Costa Rica too? There's so much going on. I think I'm gonna open a school. I'm gonna open a cool school. School for cool. Ify's school for It's So Cool. You can come here and learn you a lesson. We don't like croissants. We don't want to eat his snack because then we'll get in trouble. Don't know how to turn in your presentation since you got kicked out of the portal, but that is tomorrow's problem. Like, fully locked out? You can't log back in? The favor tree. Should talk to Isabeau first. Isabeau. We gotta talk to Loop. Let's have our good conversation. Tremendous. Lovely. Don't forget we have a sleepover. We will never not share our bed with Isabeau. What's up with the hand thing?
The hand thing? What?
You do the same gesture he does every time you talk to him at this time. Bring your hand up towards his shoulder, then sharply taking your hand back. Isabeau looks at your gesture confused, then suddenly stills.
Well, I was trying to touch your shoulder as like a bro thing.
Huh? Oh, so it is! It is a... They remember that Siffrin don't like to be touched. Or do we? Study abroad program, you shall see birds. Let's go! Is Costa Rica the place that has that huge pigeons park where you can meet so many pigeons? And I'm sure they have other cool birds too, but... Locked out because they dropped you due to a... Oh! So you're like locked out of the portal, like your account cannot get in. You might have to send an email to a teacher.
Well, I remembered you don't like to be touched. I remembered mid-move, so I didn't touch you. So it's okay. Sorry.
He was trying to touch your shoulder? You're not sure how to react to this.
I mean, see, this is why I didn't do it. Because you do that face every time people try to touch you. I'm sorry. I try to remember. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're confused, but it feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched. Jinxter Raid! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. You don't want to think about this anymore. Okay, so it is a matter of this character likes their personal space, but maybe just hasn't stated it out loud or thought about it. Playing the Paper Mario, that's the new Paper Mario, right? The remake, the remaster, the one they just released? Are you having a good time? Are you doing a Papers Mario? Are you fighting Goombas? Are you stomping Koopas? Are you unlocking 1,000 doors? You're enjoying it? Let's go. Puerto Rico has a cool pigeon. I'm confusing Puerto Rico and Costa Rica. These are two different places that have the same amount of syllables and reek in them. Yippee! Where is Costa Rica? Google, show me a map. Google, show me a map, please. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful stream. Oh, that's like way south in Mexico. That's like, that's between Mexico and South America. That's on the connecting thread of the continents. The middle America. Currently whacking piranha plants at the moment. Let's go. I didn't even realize there were so many. Guatemala's down there. Honduras is. That's where El Salvador is. I'm real bad at maps, y'all. There's so many countries in the world that I just simply do not know of. I am afraid to put the internet with Google Maps on stream in case it's just like, by the way, here's exactly where Ivy lives. So I'm not gonna do that. But I hope you have a very cool and fun time. The isthmus between the Americas, north of Panama. I hope you have a very fun time, and I hope you have a very cool time, and I hope you get to see so many birds, and I hope you get to see so many cool things, and eat good food, and meet cool people. It was fun. You finished chapter 1. How many chapters are in the Paper Mario games? I've never actually played a one. I know they're supposed to be very, very good. Yeah, I don't think I played. I was like, have I played through? I think I watched a Game Grumps playthrough of one of them. like a decade ago. Don't remember which, though. Also, I don't remember anything that happened in it. In the first game, it was 8. So the second one's probably comparable, probably like 8 or 10 or something around that number. Very neato. Sounds like you got a ways to go. Plenty of fun ahead. You don't want to think about this anymore. Whoa, I didn't mean to hit shift. Anyway, questions for Issa.
Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Something medium stretch bloop? Everyone knows where Ify lives. Ify Town, USA. Everybody knows Ify lives at 12345street.com. Also, welcome in, Kai. I hope you are having a night. I hope you are having such a Wednesday. I don't think I have any questions for Loop. Oh, wait, no, I do have questions for Loop. I want to make a bomb.
You are? Do it, do it, do it. It's gonna be so useful. So you need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient, huh? Well, the short gizmo gadget is in your housemaiden's dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all 3 ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pockets to make it.
The book fan. 12345street.com, Ify Town, USA. What do you think the zip code is for Ify Town, USA? 00001. What should I do next?
You have to go back to floor 2, don't you? There's something waiting for you in the classroom of floor 2. How exciting.
I missed something again. 10101. Everybody go click that link, by the way. Go to www.jakester428.com.tv.org.twitch.tv, and you can see a cool streams. You can see smashing of the piranha plants. You can see a Super Paper Mario 1000 Marios of the door. 123door.com. You can do it and you can click it and you can see it and you can have a blast.
Stardust, you're missing an eye. Of course you'd miss things. Maybe you wouldn't miss things if your party took the time to help you search instead of chatting.
Hey, it's not their fault.
Sure it's not. And it's not your fault either, Stardust. Anything else?
Let's talk about a thing.
Sure, what do you want to talk about? Hold up. Me? I want to chat. Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pockets, I mean.
For a few weeks, yes. Click that link and click this link. Crouton, please, for the love of God, I am begging you, go to crouton.net. It's so important. It might be the most important website on the internet. Croutons.net. Crouton.net. www.crouton.net. For a few weeks, yes.
I don't know, I'm mentioning it because it's just so weird. For it to be the only thing you had in your pockets? Only a silver coin? What's the deal with it, I wonder?
It's just a coin.
Is that so?
It is so. You just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while.
Uh-huh. So it's not secretly made of gold? Or it doesn't have anything hidden inside a secret box? Or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press on it real hard?
No, but...
Pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though.
Don't be mean to my coin. Loop's mean. Nothing.
See you later, Stardust.
Pew pew. Pew pew. If I die here, We can, I'm pretty sure we can slippy on this peel. What is that website, Black? Crouton.net? Do you have, is your browser in dark mode? Because this is crouton.net. Now you might be thinking, well, there's nothing here. But look carefully in the corner, in the top left corner. If you zoom in, if you enhance, well, that's a crouton. That's Crouton. That's crouton.net. The abandoned peel lays here menacingly. But wait. Found this really niche website for this small indie company. I don't know if you've heard of it. Google.com? Is Google still real? I remember many, many years ago, there were like a lot of, like if you went to google.com, it was just google.com, but they, the G is a P in the logo. They've been digging their own grave as of last month. Honestly, yeah, I'm about to switch, I'm about to switch search engines. Google's getting wild and wacky. I haven't even, like, they haven't even rolled out the, like, AI results for me, but it's still not giving me the websites I want. The DuckDuckGo is better, but still not great. I think DuckDuckGo is, like, Bing-powered? And there's no way I'm using just regular style Bing. They told you to jump off a bridge. Oh, did you do the Google, like... Because I haven't gotten the AI, but I've seen people screenshots. I'm pretty sure that one's like, what to do? Like, dear Google, like, what do I do if I'm stressed? Or what do I do if I'm depressed? And they're like, one Reddit user suggests jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge. My favorite, though, is, somebody asked, like... are there any LGBT characters in Pokemon? And it was like, yeah, check these out. Bulbasaur. Like, a femme genderqueer who likes to say Mother Earth. Mr. Mime, a gay man with psychic defensive abilities. It's like, hey Google? Huh? Hey Google, huh? Google what? Instead of a banana peel, could it be a plantain peel? Whatever. Plantains are just bananas that taste bad. This is a banana peel to you now and forevermore. Step closer? Oh yeah. You decide to step closer. Here we go. You slipped on a banana peel. They told you Masquerada is based on lesbian Sailor Moon, corn. It's Tuxedo Mask. Use 10 star points to loop forwards to floor 2. Your favorite one was about the Onceler? What did it say about the Onceler? Truly a dangerous forbidden fruit. But since death seems to be the easiest way to loop, this banana peel might come in useful sometime. Let's do a save. He is a 6'4" human male with an unusual aura and is married to Bill Cipher, with whom he has 2 adopted children. Oh, correct. Oh, beautiful and correct.
That's stupid.
We've learned all this. We've learned all this. Let's go. This is floor 2. Wait. Yeah, this is floor 2. We have to find room 403. Bow, 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 bow. I should try to fight one of these bombs sometimes. It might just be an insta-kill. Bow, 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 bow. Anxiety ticks. This is a classroom. A desk. On it is a notebook titled Mark's Super Awesome Great Amazing Super Duper Notebook Do Not Touch. Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook wide. Oh, thanks stars it's in here. You found the crying key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a crying mask.
A key? Here?
A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like a scissors or something.
Put the key in your pocket. Now you know where the crying key is located.
As if?
Looking at the key in your hand is making you realize. The trap at the entrance, the key in the admin room, this key that you had to backtrack for. You're not very good at your job, are you? It's your job to look for traps, your job to see hidden things. And you failed at those multiple times. If you weren't looping, there's no way you would have been able to get this far. You'd have died for good right away, and possibly brought everyone down with you. You can't help but sigh. What's the first movie you remember feeling too old for? I don't know if I've ever felt too old for a movie. I'm trying to think. Because, like, whenever you go and watch, like, a Disney movie or whatever, like the animated feature family films, those are family films. So they're for not just the kids, but the parents. So they're pretty much aimed at all ages. I don't know if I've ever gone back and, like, I don't know, like, watch a Paw Patrol movie or something as an adult. What's the first movie you remember feeling too old for? Because I'm trying to think of examples of, like, what... Even, like, the cartoon movies they, like, will play on TV, like Scooby-Doo versus, Scott Bakula or whatever. I will enjoy those. I will enjoy those as a non-child. Probably if I went and watched, like, the Booba movie or something. Barney's Big Day Out. But if I am going and, like, watching a children's movie as an adult, I'm going into it with the mindset of, like, this is not for me. I'm not watching this for enjoying the movie. I'm watching this to have a giggle at a movie made for children. Someone pokes your hip gently.
Hey, how about Peach?
Peach time? Oh, hat. Remember feeling too old for the Lorax, but you were being advertised you were 8 and going through your I'm a grown-up phase. I feel like the Lorax came out... Did that come out when I was in college? 2012, yes. I was on Tumblr during the prime of the Onceler. Now you're like, hee, Lego Batman time. That's the thing, is like, so I was never a big moviegoer. The only movies I would actually go out and watch were 3D animated films, but I didn't watch the Lorax. I would go out and watch, like, whatever the Disney film was, like Inside Out or Big Hero 6. And I'd usually just, like, pop in the theater with a friend. We're like, let's go watch whatever the new Disney movie is, or the new DreamWorks movie. Let's go watch How to Train Your Dragon. Lego Batman is unironically the best Batman movie. Let me just open a tab. I've been on a quest to watch more movies lately. Right now my main quest is to watch more musicals because I need to watch more musicals. But I wouldn't say no to a Lego Batman. I watched the Lego movie. I'm trying to remember like the last I watched Cats 2019 in theaters in 2019 and had a blast. I don't think that one's for children or anyone, though. You were a movie hater pre-Batman. I enjoy movies. I just have a hard time, like, convincing myself to sit down for a 2-hour engagement. Every time I'm like, ooh, I don't have 2 hours to spend right now. Like, I don't want to start a movie and then pause it. I don't want to, like, have to set aside the next 2 hours of my life and dedicate it to a movie. I used to only ever watch movies with other people. I'd be like, okay, we can go to the theater and watch a movie, or we'll have, like, a movie night. But I would never just, like, watch movies on my own. I was never the kind of person to be like, let's go on Netflix and see what movies are available. But at the same time, it's like, I can't sit down for 2 hours and watch a movie, and then I sit down and read manga for 2 hours, or sit down and play a game for like 3 hours, or watch like 8 episodes of a TV show. So I think last year, I made it a New Year's resolution to watch a movie every month. And I did do this. This I did do. And this year, I don't have any New Year's resolutions, but I do have a quest that I want to watch more musicals. And so far I've watched Singin' in the Rain, and I've watched Into the Woods, and I've got a bunch more lined up. We'll see if we find time for them. Anyway, Peach Time is just like that one meme where it's the My Silly Comics comic about Peach Time. You take the peach and silently nibble on it. You either have to have a good time and be sad because there was no more, have a bad time and just have a bad time. That is the other thing, is sometimes movies are just kind of like, well, I watched that. With Batman, there's always another Bat movie. What I do appreciate, though, is I kind of like that movies sometimes don't have any more to them. It's like a nice contained story. Sometimes when you're watching a TV show and they leave you on a cliffhanger, especially if it's a cliffhanger between seasons, and you're like, well, I have to wait for like a year for this to maybe get canceled and never even get to know what happens at the end. Like, a movie is a nice contained story, even if there are sequels. Some movies still end on cliffhangers, which is stupid, but a lot of the times it's like, this chapter is closed. You've watched it. If there's a sequel, they might continue it later and have another thing. But like, a movie is a nice self-contained experience. And I've definitely enjoyed movies more once I've allowed myself to, like, not watch them all in one sitting. I've definitely been watching movies sometimes where it's like, I watch half of it and then I pause it and then I, like, go do something. Like, I'll go bake some banana bread or something and then I'll come back and watch the rest of it. And that's okay, because that's just, like, stopping after 4 episodes and then going to get a snack and then coming back and watching more episodes. Or you can, like, stop the movie and go to sleep and watch the rest of the movie the next day. It's allowed. The rules about watching a movie all in one sitting, here's a little secrets from me to you. It's made up. Nobody enforces those rules. You can watch movies however you want. You can watch movies 10 minutes at a time over the course of a year. As long as you don't forget. You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward. Say something. Thank you, Bonnie.
That's fine.
You're a peach.
Okay, no.
Ew. I feel peachy again. Yeah.
I don't know. I even worry about you sometimes.
What? You gonna watch all your movies backwards starting now? Honestly, might be a great way to watch some movies. Like, I know some movies are filmed out of sequence, like out of chronological sequence anyway, as a film choice. like as the director's choice to do that. You as the viewer can make the viewer's choice to do that. You can watch the middle of the movie first, the end of the movie second, and the beginning of the movie last. And then it's kind of like you start at the rising action and then you get the climax and then you get a flashback to how it all began. Or you could just watch it entirely in reverse and learn how to understand backwards speech. Anyway, Key, better get back to floor 3. Go walk around and get some experience, or you could just find a tier somewhere and loop forwards. Wait, but if we loop forwards, don't we lose the key? Right? Or do we keep the keys? Many random things.
Zifrin, are you curious about bonding earrings?
We learned this. The other day, your PCP asked if you had a self-care routine. You went, Batman. And then had to explain you're trying to watch every Batman in the most sane-sounding way possible. So you know how there's a Batman movie? And you know how there's another Batman movie? And you know how there's a bunch of movies about Batman? Well, I'm gonna watch them all. Where? I want to say the Cursing of Chateau Castle is on this floor somewhere? I'm falling asleepy, think it's time for me Momo bedtime. Thanks for stopping in, thanks for hanging around. I hope you have such a good night. I hope you've been getting so many Toontowns. Next stream you will be of new age. Oh, birthday? Happy birthday soon. Happy get older. Happy survived. Knocked out 3 plants in one go. I guess Uncle was the one playing Toontown tonight. But I know you're gonna be playing Toontown and having bird ventures. So I hope they go well. Birthday on the Saturday. You have Pride Month birthday. Let's go. Real. Knocked out 3 plants in one go. Wait, how do you do 3 in 1? Did you find 1 plant that is equal to 3 plants? I hope you have good dreams of birthday and good birthday of dreams. Don't attack. Let's get fast. Let's heal. Let's get you weak. Let's get you slow. Slapped them all on one page. Let's go. That's the way to do it. Put all the plants together. What if you just color the whole page green and you're like, all of the plants? Can I help you, sir? You doing big meows? Don't eat that. Oh, I might have broke my audio. Can y'all still hear me? Oh, y'all can't. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're back. We're fixed. We're back. We're fixed. I made the mistake of touching loose cables. Hey, Harvey, you want to jump up? Dumping so many plants in art. Color an entire page green. You have to draw 6 conifers? Those are the guys with... Wait. Is conifers pine trees? It's a kind of tree, I know this. They're the ones with the cone, the pine cones, and that's why they're called conifers. Yeah? You do a big meow? Are you small? I have one very small Harvey. Color the whole page green and then just tell the teacher all the plants are so close together that it made everything green. It's the best way to do it. Attack. Let's see if we can do this. Whacked. I've acquired one lap cat. Hello, Harvey. Are you sitting on my headphone cable? If scissors does neutral, oh, bye. We want to do rock. Let's lower your defense. Do a scissor. Do a smash. Try this. No crits, but okay. Bonnie do attack. Do an attack. We're fine. Got our star crest.
Say, another crest. Should be careful about where we use this one.
This is a ticky guy that we don't need to fight. This is a ticky guy that we don't need to fight. When has Bonnie ever hit? Bonnie hits occasionally and sometimes does the final blow. Occasionally, if the enemy is close to death, Bonnie does a big ol' wind up with frying pan and they can do a smash. Hold on. I don't want to, like, grind. Because we're definitely going to loop forward again. But... save your progress, yes. This will heal us. I don't know. It sounded like we get to keep the keys when we die. But I thought that was a plot point where when you die, you lose all your items. How do you draw 6 trees fast? Stick figure trees. Draw exactly 1 leaf from each, because I'm sure you have to do that for the art part. You're ready for it this time. You'll be fine looking at old spots like this from now on. Where was... we can get rid of you. Everybody's got a scissors attack. Six needles. Yeah, just the leaf. Is that you could probably do that. Like, the leaf is the most important part. Lovely moving cure.
Wait. Oh.
We need to go in there. Pile of papers. Boring administrative papers. We get the key.
So this is the office of
Head housemaiden.
You're nodding. Pick up the key tape to the underside of the drawer. You found the rock key. Rock position hand. Books. Boring subjects. Where is that chateau book? Oh, you know what? That's the second rock trap. There was 2 rocks missing from the trap room. And one of which was that door, and one of which was the one what kill us. Skizzers attack. Skizzers attack. Oh, and I forgot, Siffrin gets to keep their level anytime. This one, right?
Oh, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see some plays soon.
Not to make a fool of yourself. Soul Emperor 4. 40 and 48. No, there's another one. Key. Paper key. Wait, whoa, who's this? Who's this guy? Agnois? Angois? Anguish? You're rock. Let's get faster. Oh, and you're holding a little friend. Paper? You're protecting a friend. Let's get defended. Let's do paper attack. Don't freeze. Let's let you go. And heal you. Thank you, Bonnie. Oh, and we're still wearing our paper gloves, so we can do a paper attack with you. Let's guard real quick. Let's heal you. Paper attack. Oh! Look at that little guy! Duel? So, Ivy, you want to send you a funny VTuber thing, but it might require some explaining? What is? What do? Harvey has left the building. Is it like a clip from a VTuber, or is it like a thing you can do with your VTuber? Let's... Are you paper? Yeah, you're paper. Oh, cry softly. I am clicking it. Is it a reply to something? Oh, it is a reply. I'm trying to see if I can read those notes. Nope. I'm like, is this Megalovania? No, it would have multiple in a row. Oh, see, I can't read the replies. I can't read the replies because I'm not logged into Twitter, and I don't want to log into Twitter ever again. I'm assuming that the note design on the fishnets is a funny meme song, like maybe Never Gonna Give You Up, or some other funny song. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know what it would be. I'm clicking it. It is Never Gonna Give You Up. Wait. What part of Never Gonna Give You Up is that? Yes, Harvey? Can I help you? It's not the main part of it. Hold on, I'm thinking about the... That's what's on the thighs. Shouldn't be the beginning. They should have... That's the part of the song everybody knows. If you can't have the drum solo, you should have the Never Gonna Give You Up. You're doing it too fast in your head because that's what I did. See, I can't actually read music. So I don't like know exactly what notes they are just by looking at it. But I know that like what part go up and down and what part go faster and slow. Let's kill this thing. I probably should have done paper so we could have got a nice little heal in. Done heal? Wait, you're not gonna tell me what that is? Heal 30% of an ally's HP and boost their attack to her. That's a good attack! We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. I wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you what I'm feeling. Trying to make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. Kill the bomb. We could try, but is this the one that we need? Gate is locked. We need a hand. Key in the trap building room. Let's go get a heal. I'm afraid the bomb will kill us all in one hit. And I want to make sure we get that Chateau Castle. Before we do a die. Might not be on this floor. Maybe it's on the next one. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. Door open. Oh, you know what we can do? We can check out what's on the other path.
But only one crest.
Last time... You know which way to go now. Since going with Beauty Alliance brought you to a room with a key, but you could also pick wrong on purpose and see what the other side has to offer. Let's check what the other side has to offer. Age Alliance. Go up.
Grab ya!
Sif, no. How could you?
I thought we were friends, Sifrin.
Betrayer! Traitor!
Let them eat 1,000 needles.
Okay, we have to stop. Sifrin looks very distraught.
You're so cute, Sifrin. We didn't mean it, promise.
Hide your face under the brim of your hat.
Let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go!
Dot dot dot. I don't feel like there's a key there, but you could be wrong. You're not. You picked the wrong way, Stardust. Oh, sorry. You picked the wrong way, Stardust. Oh. Some vials. Let's see. Got some super sweet tonic. Give to Bonnie. Closet. There's a porcelain doll in it. It's cracked with half of its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. Scary.
Looks kind of sad, doesn't it?
You think it's cute. You got the broken doll. You put the doll in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It's cute. You look at the doll. It's cute. Some medical books and a volume of The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 10. Definitely not the most recent. Frozen flowers. A little note is attached to them. Get well soon so we can go party with a lot of hearts. A bed doesn't seem very comfy. There's a bunch of things on the bed like, oh?
Earrings. Pretty.
Just one, though.
And it's broken, too.
I'll take it.
Got the drop earring. Give the drop earring to Isabeau to equip later. A drawer with nothing on it. You look inside the drawer. Gasp. It's a tiny bottle with a label saying, grape juice for adults.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow, what a criminal. They probably snuck it in.
Can you not drink grapefruits in an infirmary?
No, Boniface, it's against the law.
Oh, no. Have you drank grape juice in an infirmary before, Bonnie? You know you can get severely punished for that, right? Oh, no.
We won't tell anyone that you broke the law.
You promise? We promise.
Yes, we promise. We super duper promise.
Isabeau pats Bonnie's head.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry I'm a criminal.
Aren't we all?
Someone is laying on the bed, frozen in time. They look like they're sleeping.
Oh, that's... I don't actually know who that is.
They look Portarian, don't they? Look at those clothes.
They're covered in bandages.
A traveler, perhaps, trying to escape from something.
Maybe. They left their home and then went right back to Vogard. Right to the king. I got frozen. Talk about bad luck.
That's a poster on the wall. It says in big bold letters, wash your crabbing hands. True and correct. Some medical books and a volume. Oh no, we got that. Well, how do we find the open phrases for these doors? Well, tear floats gently. Touch it? Yes, looping time. Oh, I should have fought the bomb. You had a good sleep. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go here. You wake up. You dreamt you fell right through some stairs. Scary. Stary. Oh, we do get to keep the keys. Interesting. Is it only if we don't use them? Let's save our progress. And we go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Wait. Do you hear that? That sound, that's
the king. He's crying.
There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. Found the empty key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a mask of some kind. Put the empty key in your pocket.
Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but...
Oh, we can't do that. Because it's all covered in thread. Let's get fast. And buff. And you can get weak. Well, let's just do a big paper at you. Easy. Where was the door we have to go to? Memory of keys. Is it this one? This one's an angry mask. Oh, we have to get everything. This is the one where we take a picture. A mirror, and your allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror.
Massive even. And there's not really anything of interest in this room.
I don't know anything about it.
We know it's a camera.
What was that? Oh, look. Something's on the ground.
A piece of paper. Behold.
Oh,
It's a picture of all of you.
it's us.
Well, this is lovely, isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that can take pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know this someone lived in Dorman's house.
We look so surprised. Only Isabeau knew this was coming.
Pictures are so rare, it's nice to have one of us.
Thank you for telling us about it and for taking our picture, Isabeau.
Oh,
Oh, I was hoping we'd get some dialogue about how we knew it was coming too.
it's nothing.
What should we do with it?
Would you keep it safe, one with all the secret pockets?
We got the mirror picture. You and the picture are finally reunited. Now that you can see the key, you pick it up. Found the smiling key. Smiling mask. Oh, there's another way we can go. There's so many paths. Wait, did we pick the right one immediately? Let's get fast. Stop that. Let's do a heal. You can get... Oh, that's only one. Everybody get defended. Do a big paper on you. Thank you for snacks. Let's give you another turn. You can do another paper. Get that thing out the way. Do a scissor. Do a rocks. Do a skizzer. And do a rocks. You breathe in, you breathe out. Got some exp. We need the angry mask. Did we go this way? This is the Buppy room.
The puppy room.
Let's heal you. Let's heal you. Everything is easy all the time, always. Nothing is ever bad or hard. Everything is good and fine. Save your progress, yes. Everything is good and fine and normal, and nothing is bad. Was there anything important in here? Some broths. I don't think there's anything important in there. You? Everything's bad, everything's exploding. No. Everything's fine, everything's good. Nothing is ever bad. Nothing is ever sad. This was the way we had to go, but we need the thingy first. This way? This is the thing we can't read. This is something. Closet. Angry key. Yes. No time. There's a house to explore. We learned this.
Oh, that's my room.
Was there something in here that was important? Oh, the thing for the bomb thing. We're nodding. We need the bomb thing for the bomb. We got it. We got our bomb. We got our thing. We got our bomb. We got our thing for bomb. We got our bomb thing for exploding. For bomberly reasons. So what's in all the other paths then? We could go up and to the right. We could go this way. Six trees whacked out. Surely you must be close, right? Let's do that. Are you... Let's make you weak. I think you're weak to paper, right? Yeah, you're weak to paper. Stop that. Let's make everybody faster. Do a paper. We'll do a paper. Let's let you go again. Do a paper. Thank you, Nightbot. 35 left? That's so many. And it's due tomorrow? Do a paper. Oh, it died. Shining life. Mirabelle just learned a new skill.
Oh, thank change. I'll be able to help out more now.
When equipped, no, we know what memories do. Shining Life is a skill that revives a KO'd ally. Good. Got a star crest.
Woohoo!
Alright, we know the way to go. Do a save.
Yes.
It's 10 o'clock. But I want to know. I want to know what's past the door. Was it this one? Or did we have to go one more? I think it was that one. Right? Yeah, because we can't go there yet. The tier floats gently. We have a star crest, so... free path time. Mirabelle's friend, frozen in time. Oh, thank the stars you're back here. I try not to audibly sigh in relief. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door.
Whoa.
Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? It's interesting how these time loops work. Because, like, technically we didn't find that key this... Like, we looped all the way forwards.
If you didn't pick it up, Sifrin, wouldn't we be super stuck right now?
Yes. Phew, we got lucky.
We sure did.
Huh. There is a piece of paper stuck to the door.
Can I see?
Mirabelle is looking at the note intently. It's the one that said to look inside that kid's notebook to find the key, wasn't it?
Are we going? Let's go, let's go. Ah, yes, let's get going.
Rude. Everybody get fast. Everybody get strong. Everybody get buff. And then let's do some attacks. We can heal. We can heal. Everything is fine. Let's do a big rock attack. Easy. Wait, over there, isn't that
A bathroom.
Seems so.
this one? Bathroom.
Bathroom. Bathroom.
Bathroom. So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break.
A few people raised their hands. Might as well go too.
All right, let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose.
You close the bathroom stall door. You don't really need to go, but there's something you need to do away from everyone. You fist bump the air and whisper yell, yes, 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 under your breath. Yes, you're all doing it. You're all getting so close to the king. And it's all thanks to you and this blessing. Whoever, whatever blessed you with this, thank you, you think. Whether it's the universe, the change god, that tree, the stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Ah, stars, can you imagine if you only had one life? You'd have died right at the start. And if not then, one of you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of those tears because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. But you have this power, this craft. You'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. You quietly jump in place with a big grin on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. You jump a final time out of breath and try to take a deep breath in and out. Whew. Trying desperately to open Tylenol to combat cramps. Childproofing has gone too far. Oh no, the clicks. The clicks. I ordered a thing of ibuprofen online the other day, and I was surprised that it, didn't have the usual childproofing. Normally you get the childproofing where it's you push down and twist, and that's how you get it. But this one was just line up 2 arrows, and then it'll just come off. It felt... It feels dangerous to have. I'm like, what if a child gets into this? There's no children in my apartment ever. But still, it's this is not secure enough. It feels weird to have a bottle of pills that opens too easily. But here's a life hack. You can take those pills once you get the childproof open, you can just transfer the pills to another container. You can put them in a Tupperware or a other. If you don't ever want to deal with a child lock, you can just put them somewhere else. You can get a pill caddy. But I am sobs. If I want so very badly to be able to say, just hand me the bottle, I'll get it for you. All I can do is send you, I'm manifesting. It's the exact type of bottle you were trying to open. The one where you line up the arrows or the push down and clicks? It took you describing it for you to figure it out. Is it the pushing down or the arrows? Either way, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got the beast. May your pains be lessened and then removed forever. Night coffee. Phew. All right. The arrows. Oh, it is the one that's not quite secure enough, but still you just gotta line up the arrows. You're so close to the king, you can almost taste it. To be fair, your brain is working off of just having drawn 8 million trees and also pain. You cannot be at your full mental faculties right now. You're used to push down and open. You didn't know what the arrows wanted from you. Yeah, normally they are pushed down and open. But I got one of those bottles and I'm it pushing doesn't, normally you can kind of feel it when you push this. It does not, there's no place to push. Apparently you proof. It is not child proof, but it is lucky pangolin proof. You're so close to the king, you can almost taste it. You need to stay focused. Or do you? You can always loop back, start over, make sure nothing bad happens to you or the people you care about. The king will never know what hit him. You fist bump the air one final time for good measure. You exit the bathroom. I was wondering if it was going to make us slip and fall and hit our head so bad we died. All right, everyone refreshed. Noses powdered up. Bodies emptied.
Emptied. Haha, emptied. Zashi's asking if you pooped.
All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here, madame. Sifrin.
You nod.
Good. Let's get going then, shall we?
Can I go back in the bathroom? Nothing else to do in there. Sure is a pillar. It's a pillar. A pillar. Definitely a pillar. Such a pillar. Really a pillar. I don't like how confident we're getting.
Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but...
It's a crabbing dead end.
Language.
But there's an intact statue of the change god over there. Isn't it the first time we've seen Isn't the first one we've seen in the house?
Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Yeah. Better than nothing. You wish for victory. Huh? You're holding something. You're holding the key knife! Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Zifrin? What are you holding there?
A knife! Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't.
I think they did. With it, we can... Whoa!
Huh? What?
What the? That's floor 3's entrance.
The Change God babed us here.
That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Thank you, Change God, for the spoon.
Thanks, Change God.
Thank you.
You know, Deal look at each other, shrug. Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you? For knife? I think this is where we're gonna save it. I think this is where we're gonna call it for tonight, because there's so much more we can do. But I like the idea of starting off next stream just slashing everything in sight. Maybe you can nap for a few hours, set so many alarms. I can never trust myself to nap. I always wake up feeling worse or sleeping a million hours. But if you are a napper, you can take a break, you can take a rest. Definitely at least take a stretch break and get some water. You have to sleep to get the plants back out of your head before the animal test. Oh, that's true. You have a test tomorrow. Actually, Cruel, can you not just, like, stick figure the rest of the trees, all the plants? Just, like, draw a circle and be like, this is a plant. I've labeled all the things on it. You can't see them, but that's because you don't have a discerning eye for art. You should definitely try to get a good night's sleep, though, before your exam. Are your plants due... before, like, do you have time tomorrow to work on the plants, like, before class? Or is this one of those, like... I was gonna say if it's submitted midnight. If you're on the East Coast, then it's already past midnight. So it's probably not that. Let's head to that goodbye screen. Either way, I am wishing you so much luck on your test and so much luck on your plants. Please get such a good sleeping. Please get such a good breakfast tomorrow morning. Hopefully you'll be freed from all these projects and tests soon and you'll get a chance to take a break. Get all your packing done for your studies abroad. For tonight, for me, for now, for us, it's time to go to bed. It's time to do a big sleep. It's time to read Starby. Starby's playing more SpongeBob. I love to see a Starby stream. Everybody, thank you for coming. Everybody, thank you for hanging. Everybody, thank you for chatting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you to the lurkers and the VOD watchers. You are so, 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 so important in this world of ours where nothing is certain. But what is certain is that there's videos on the internet that you can watch with your eyeballs. We'll play more of this game next week. Same day of the week, Wednesday, same time of the night, 7 p.m. Pacific. We're gonna slash, we're gonna dash, we're gonna crash, we're gonna smash, we're gonna bash, we're gonna cash, and we're gonna knife. On Monday, we're playing more Antechamber, which is a weird game of get lost. There's so many cubes involved. We're gonna get the cubes. But for tonight, it's so bedtime. Let's get a Starby raid going so you can all see cool. SpongeBob video. Cool streamer Starby. Cool bedtime sleeping. Cool everybody. And everybody have a good night. Good night, 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 good night.